happening, you see, we are the seeds of potential of all that could ever be. We are like the sperm of that I am, you see. All of us that I am be. And this is our proving ground, you see, before we go on to life be, if we can make it, you see. But if we want to stand up and be the Lion King, acting like we can do more than we can, you know, could you imagine what that was like mirroring back, my friends? I mean, at the end of the day, when you start to understand what's really happening, you see, I mean, I had to act like you be so I can understand what you're going through, so I can, you know, help you work through what you perceive as problems that are just the reality that you are the potential of all the seeds, potentials of all that could be, and you have shown exactly who you will be and who you stand as today. That's who you are, my friend. And so there's nothing to be upset about someone being selected, boo. I mean, when your kids got selected, when you shot your sperm out, did you get to pick them out? They just shot out, right? Well, they was magnets too. And at the end of the day, it's a mirror imaging thing, but you never decided to mirror that I am. And so because you refuse to go within, you cannot go in this round, my friends. But now that you see that there is a very real thing that is happening here, you understand where you are and what you're doing, my dear. The same way you don't bother your sperm once you ejaculate, you see, you allow them to develop. And they get primed for the seeds, and it's like the eggs, and it's like how you take care of you. You got better seeds, boo, and you know how it go, because this life is what we do. Right now, the potential is about to be birthed out into the new world, you see, the actual real world where life is actually happening. We are the first who are going to be able to walk in instead of having to die to get in, my friends. We paid the wage in a different way, you see. I mean, the wage was paid through that slavery, and symbolically, yes, all of these things that are present will be returned, you see, and we will get in a more comfortable state, but it's only when we recognize who we are, what we're doing, and what those bottom feeding cells mean. They are free radicals, they are cancers, they are the residue, the dross that has to come off. But remember, this is not in life, you see. All of us are a possibility, but it depends on how you decided to be. If that I am is going to allow you in this round be. But always keeping hope for the great crowd that no man can number, you see. But remember, it has to be a tribulation be. You got to go through it by yourself because you thought you knew more than me. So get ready, because life is about to start for a few. And a lot of you got some more maturing to do. But when you grow up, that I am will use you, boo. But remember, this is the proving grounds. You haven't gotten to life yet, you see. And it's a few that's going to walk right on through. And they ain't going to have to die, B. And since this ain't the first time this shit happened in history, and it's been written, you see. And I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you that they call they self, boo. Talking about what the new gonna do. Well, I can tell you, the way that we walk through this thing is through our mother, B. And, you know, we got away from a lot of things in time, you see. But they still knew how to foreshadow and illustrate what would be. And at the end of the day, all those that's coming, get the fucking line, you see. I'm a hard-ass fucking mother, but it's all in love, B. And at the end of the day, y'all need this shit because y'all waywardly. Now, there's only a few minutes left, boo, because, you know, it's going to be time to do what we got to do, because the life is for the living. And until one of you get back up again, realize that I am alive, my friend. I am that I am. I'm the potential of all of it. But we not living yet. We got to prove to that I am that we see worth him giving away. And if you couldn't stand recognizing that I am, well, your dumb ass just can't be. Come on, and come the fuck on.